Check out this tweet from Elon Musk. He shared the video of Trump pumping his fist and saying, fight, fight, fight. And he said, I fully endorse President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery. That was only a little bit after Trump had shot. So that was about a half hour. Trump got shot. So that was about a half hour after that. And obviously it had been leaning in the direction that Elon was going to endorse him, or sort of tacitly was, by defending free speech on Twitter/X, all of the things that he's talking about all the time. It seemed like it was going in that direction, but he felt that that was his moment to do that. That cannot be underestimated. Now I want to show you a tweet. I'm not going to read you the whole message. We'll get to this maybe later in the week. But Bill Ackman is a huge tech billionaire who we've talked about on this show for months. Probably once a week for a couple months. One of these people sort of post October 7th, waking up to the radicalness of the Democrat, lifelong Democrat, progressive, the entire thing. But he's been waking up, and I've been playing that sort of Bill Maher game with him, like, will you get to the end of the road? And, well, Bill Ackman, right after the assassination attempt, I am going to formally endorse Donald Trump. Again, I'm not going to read you all the text of that for the purposes of today, but we'll dive into that further. I think it's just another signal to the system. And speaking of signals to the system, I thought this was quite good. When you talk about what's happening beyond the political part of this, but culturally what's happening here, this is former UFC champion and I guess you would say mega influencer Conor McGregor on what's going on right now. He wrote, a 78-year-old multiple billionaire. He should be on a yacht on the Med touring golf courses, but he is not. He is in Pennsylvania spitting out bullets, running for the love of his country. Godspeed, Donald. God bless the United States. And then, okay, let's shift to sort of another vertical, just kind of pure sports culture world. Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports. He wrote, I just landed and missed an assassination attempt. Holy shit. What a badass reaction from Trump. The election is over. He's the next president. The Dems should give up. They can't beat him now. And let's just go to a couple more. Note, I'm not going to hardcore political people, right? I'm trying to show you across the board cultural people. Two of them would be the Paul brothers, who were Disney kids who largely were left-leaning. This is from Jake Paul. If it isn't apparent enough who God wants to win, when you try and kill God's angels and saviors of the world, it just makes them bigger. Good beats evil every time. Trump 2024. And here's from his brother Logan Paul, the most gangster image of all time. And of course, that's that iconic image we talked about before. And now I'll do one on the political side of things from somebody who should right now, if the Democrat Party had not gone off the deep end, probably should be the Democrat nominee for president. But Biden and the party have gone completely radical, and we all get that. Today's not the day for it. But of course, I'm talking about Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who's no longer a Democrat. He wrote, now is the time for every American who loves our country to step back from the division, renounce all violence, and unite in prayer for President Trump and his family.